Hey guys, what's going on? This is Coach Alex, and I wanted to make a quick video today on something that we all struggle with, and that is objections. So you send out invites, you send messages, and you either get a seen message or you get an objection. And some of the most common objections are they have to do with financial troubles, they have to come with personal issues, miscommunication, a lack of trust. And let me tell you just real quick what objections are. So there might be a speed bump in the road. So basically, what this means with that speed bump is there was somewhere during that process that message wasn't clear to that person as to what you intend to do and help them. It's also a lack of trust. So if you have no idea who this person is and they are reaching out to you, they might not want to commit to it because they don't know you well yet. There is no connection. There is no relationship at all. And so you as a coach, it is your job to build a connection with that person. Be friendly with them. Ask questions. That is the most important thing you could do to someone you don't know, or even somebody that you have a connection with, is ask questions, because people love to talk about themselves. Trust me, they really do. Now, real quick, what objections are not is, and let this sink into your head real quick, it is not a final answer. Get that? Objections are not a final answer. This is not a final no, and it is no reason why you should feel nervous if they object to something that you suggested. So don't get nervous. It is all good, okay? So let's dig more into it. So for example, if a person has already started a fitness program and they're telling you about the nutrition part of it, we know as coaches that the most important thing, with doing our workouts is feeling our body right. And this has to do with nutrition. Now, if they tell you, well, I cook right, but I can't cook for myself, I have to cook for my kids, that is not a valid excuse. As parents of their kids, they have to take initiative and see that if they're feeding their kids crap, how is that helping them in their future? Now, if their kids see them working out, if their kids see them eating right, that creates healthy habits, and itself, you are changing a family. I mean, yeah, you're helping this person, get healthy and fit, but in the process, with all these little things that add up, you're changing a whole generation of people of a family that ate bad, of a family that didn't have no idea what to do. And that's the effect that we have as coaches. So that objection, there needs to be a little bit more effort, and you need to set the expectations from the beginning. So as a coach, from the moment they buy that challenge pack, these are my expectations from you, okay? This is from me to you. I need you to take this seriously with your nutrition, with your fitness, because I really want to help you and I really do care about you. And different coaches have different expectations. And I know with my challenge groups, I personally tell them, you need to tell me exactly what you're eating each and every single day. If you skip a day and you forget to tell me, you need to make sure to connect with me the second day. I keep my coaches accountable, and it is a reason why in my current 21-day fixed challenge group, there has been 33 out of 34 people that have done it have gotten results. Only one has gotten sidetracked and didn't really complete it. Only one. Now those are good numbers, and that is because the expectation was set from the beginning. Okay? Now another thing, people might object to you and say, well, it's too much money. It's too expensive. And when I hear that, there's a lack of trust there as well. And keep in mind, as coaches, we want to make Success Club 5 or 10 each and every single month. And it's true. Some customers won't be able to afford that $140 challenge pack, even though we know it's a great deal, and it's so amazing to get somebody on that because it's such a discounted rate. Some people can't afford that, and it's very important that you know that sometimes you need to sacrifice those Success Club points. Does that make sense? You need to be able to sacrifice these points because keep in mind, it's about changing that life. If this person only has $75 to invest in a fitness program and they are trusting you that you will be their coach and you will guide them, don't worry about the Success Club point. If you are sending out invites 3 times, 3 invites a day, if you are following up with people, if you are doing your job as a coach to post, really informative things that contribute to your social media, you will make 5. You will make Success Club 10. Keep in mind that sometimes it always is about helping the person first. Success Club points come second to it. But coming back to the whole thing of objection with money, besides giving up points, people have money. People spend money on the silliest things. They will spend, for example, $300 a day for EDC in Vegas, which all they do is they press play and it's a little show that goes on for hours in the night. Now that to me isn't a really responsible financial decision. People will spend hundreds on shoes. People will spend hundreds on designer bags, and these are things that they're nice. They're nice material things, but it does not help and it doesn't change your health and fitness. If they're suffering from diabetes, if they're suffering for something that is potentially a threat to their health, as a coach, sometimes it is okay to be a little blunt and honest and say, hey, you know what? I kind of was looking and I saw you invested in this bag. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to sell you. I want to change your life because I really care about you. And I believe that you should really invest in yourself because it is your body that will carry you on through year after year after year of your life. And that designer bag that you bought that was $300, yeah, you're going to forget about that in 2 years. You're going to lose it. You're going to throw it away. But your health and fitness, once you taste that Kool-Aid, you are never going back because it is on from there. And you guys that have gone through a fitness program, that have done many following that one, know exactly what I'm talking about. So it is important for you as a coach to let your customers see that there is a importance, there's a value in these challenge packs and in the fitness program that you provide. Now, when posting on social media, it is very important not to vomit links and vomit, made up things that are little challenge pack promos. Don't do that. Listen, one really important thing that you need to keep in mind is facts tell, like your own personal journey or facts from your challengers. These stories, these amazing stories of people losing 50 pounds, 35 pounds, 200 pounds, those are the stories that sell. And those are the stories that you want to be sharing. And just keep in mind, anytime you share a post of somebody that has lost 200 pounds, make it original. Don't copy and paste. Do not be lazy with your business. Do not copy and paste. Create an original post that is based on you. And by all means, do not post a link to your website. That is a huge turnoff, and that is a huge objection that people will see that and they'll say, this guy is just trying to sell me. Do not do that. With your post, you need to be inviting. You need to be real. Why do you care so much about this that you'd be willing to share this information with them? Does that make sense? And also, one other thing that I suggest to you guys is to not be an expert on everything. We were at a training this weekend, and we talked about how if you know 6 fitness programs well enough, you could have success with this. You don't need to know everything. So, for example, I don't know a lot about the Shakeology Fiber Edition that you buy separately apart from Shakeology. I don't know a lot about that. So when people ask me, hey, Alex, what is the Shakeology Fiber? What does it do? And I tell them, I don't know. All I know is, then I follow that with a story that a coach has shared with me that I know based on the results of the Shakeology Fiber Edition. So keep that in mind. I don't know about that fitness program. All I know is, and then you plug in your own definition. You don't need to lie. Be honest. If you don't know a thing about insanity, I don't know about that. All I know is, and you get the conversation going. I'm hoping I'm making sense to you guys here, and I'm trying to give you guys the best as possible so that way you advance in your business with these objections. Okay? Now, when you're given a situation that's an objection with money, with with personal issues, you need to disarm that situation and get to the core of that problem. There's something holding that person back. And the worst thing that we could do as coaches is assume this person doesn't want to do it because of the money. Don't do that. When you assume and you tell this person and you reply to that message, hey, is it a money issue? Then you will plant that seed in their head and you will let them know that it is a money issue, and they will be reluctant to make that commitment. Does that make sense? So before judging, before assuming this person doesn't have money, get to the core of that. Hey, I see that you haven't responded, within the last couple of days. What is holding you back from making this commitment? And then based on whatever they reply, you have a response to that. Well, it's my kids. Well, I'm facing these difficult situations. I don't know if I personally could go through a 60, 90-day program and do it consistently. I don't have any trust. And then you build on that. It is a constant thing. But do not assume this person does not have money and doesn't want to commit to it because of that. Sometimes it is a completely different thing that they're thinking, and we need to ask that question. Hey, I noticed something's holding you back. Can we talk about it? What is holding you back? That simple question will do wonders for you and your business. So again, going to a little recap. Objections are not a final answer. Okay? Objections are not a final answer. I really hope this video helped you guys. I want to see your business grow. And comment below down here if you need any help. Remember, I am only one comment away, one reply away from helping you. So do not be afraid to ask. Until next time, guys, good luck with your business, and I hope it goes forward.